The Trump administration is doing exactly what it said it would do. In fact, William Barr, with the Justice Department, has decided to drop its case against Michael Flynn. The Associated Press is reporting that the Justice Department on Thursday said that it is dropping the criminal case against President Donald Trump's first national security advisor, Michael Flynn, abandoning a prosecution that became a rallying cry for the president and his supporters in attacking the FBI's Trump-Russia investigation. Now, just to remind you all, to drop the case against a man who has pleaded guilty seems like it makes absolutely no sense, because it makes absolutely no sense. The Justice Department has become nothing more than a hub to help Donald Trump's friends get away with their crime. So what did Flynn plead guilty to? Again, the Associated Press reports that Flynn pleaded guilty in December, among the first of the president's aides to admit guilt in Mueller's investigation. He acknowledged that he lied about his conversations with Kislyak, in which he encouraged Russia not to retaliate against the United States for sanctions imposed by the Obama administration over election interference. And Donald Trump has commented on this himself, saying, quote, "He was an innocent man. I hope that a big price is going to be paid." Now, it's unclear who would pay that big price, because the very person who actually pleaded guilty will not be paying any price, it appears. So that's where we are. I have more on this story, but Cenk, chime in.
Yeah, so we're now officially a banana republic, and there is no 50-50 of this story. So let me give more facts to give you a sense of how outrageous this is. And now we don't really have rule of law anymore in America. These thugs have taken over, and they're just doing whatever they want and grabbing power. So Flynn, in open court, said, "I did it. I'm sorry. I will look to make amends." There is absolutely no dispute that he lied about contacts with the Russian officials. No one is disputing that. Even Flynn's not disputing that. So he's definitely guilty. The only question is, what is his sentence? He's withdrawing a plea. Okay, then let's bring him to trial. And the Justice Department goes, oh, someone who was cooperating with us but decided not to cooperate anymore, even though he swore in court that he was guilty, we're going to drop the case. Do you think they would do that for you? Do you think they would do that for anybody that wasn't connected to Donald Trump, that did not involve political favors? There is no person in America outside of corrupt Republican officials that could go into court and say, yes, I'm guilty, and I want you to let me go anyway. And the Justice Department goes, sure, yeah, you're free to go. Unreal. So there is no Justice Department anymore. They'll hunt you down, no question about it. But if you're a corrupt official in the Republican Party, you can do anything you want. There's no rule of law at all anymore. So obviously Trump put a world of pressure on him when he's talking about people paying a heavy price. He doesn't mean the guilty. He doesn't mean the criminals. He means the cops. In this case, the FBI and the Justice Department. He means, I'm going to target you guys. And he has. He's targeted many people inside the government, including inspector generals who are holding him accountable, or even just their own departments accountable. He fires them. He gets rid of them, replaces them with his capos, his criminal gang. And the head of that criminal gang right now is William Barr, the attorney general. So there's no rule of law left at all. What are they hanging their hat on? They say, oh, the FBI said when they were looking into interrogating Flynn, either he's going to tell the truth or we're going to get him to lie. Oh, my God. The cops in interrogating want people to either tell the truth or they're going to figure out that they're lying and then prosecute them for lying. That is called prosecution 101. Okay, if that's really our new standard, great. Empty all the jails. Because every cop went into an interrogation looking to either get in the truth or if the guy lies, prosecute him for lying. Every single cop in every single case.
And this isn't the only time that Barr has done this. For instance, in February, William Barr overruled a decision by prosecutors in the case of Roger Stone, another former Trump advisor, in favor of a more lenient sentence for the longtime Trump friend. If you can recall, earlier, Roger Stone's home was raided and he was taken into custody because of the fact that he was found to be intimidating a witness who was cooperating with the FBI, and he was also found to be lying under oath. So this is the way it works. This story didn't surprise me at all. And the second part of this that doesn't surprise me at all is that Trump will get away with it. William Barr will get away with it, and Democrats will do absolutely nothing.
One more thing that's really important. You know who fired Michael Flynn? Donald Trump. And they asked him the other day, so why'd you fire him? He said, well, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean? No, you fired him. I know why you fired him, because you said it at the time, for lying to, among other people, Vice President Mike Pence. So then why'd you fire him if he's so innocent? If he was like the most innocent guy you've ever seen, and the people who are persecuting him are monsters, well, aren't you among those people? Nobody else fired him but you. So which one is it? Is he a terrible liar that needed to be fired? Or are you a buffoon and you don't know what you're doing? And, oh, he's a perfectly innocent guy, but you fired him anyway because you're an idiot and totally incompetent. Which one is it? Which one is it, Donald Trump? By the way, in case you're scoring at home, the correct answer is both. So everyone in the world knows that Michael Flynn did it. We don't have rule of law in this country anymore. That is why Donald Trump is worse than even a war criminal, horrific president like George W. Bush. Bush invaded Iraq, had nearly 1 million innocent people killed in that war, committed torture. I don't think that I wouldn't defend Bush under any circumstance. But Trump does not believe in democracy. He doesn't believe in our system of government. If he gets another 4 years, there's going to be nothing left of this government. So congratulations. You're now the worst president by an order of magnitude, even above the previously unimaginably horrific George Bush. So I'm not in the camp of the establishment guys who are like, oh, I wish Bush was back. No, Bush was horrible. Trump is actually worse because he doesn't believe in a constitutional form of government, rule of law, or democracy.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.